We've had a good first half. There's a whistle. And we're getting ready to start that game all over again, but we're down 21-0 this time. That's all right. We'll get that offense cranked up. The defense, you know, plays tough week after week. That offense kind of sputters and jumps sometimes. We'll get it in gear right here, hopefully. We're going to get that ball to start the second half, take it down the field, and put some points on the board. The Liberty coming out in their blue uniforms. Going to go back to receive the kick. Going to take the ball going from the south end of the field to the north end. We're headed downtown. Going to put the woods behind us. Nicholas is going to show you the Springfield Catholic Fighting Irish. They break their huddle and get ready to kick the ball off. Second half is just about underway. There's the whistle. Here comes the kick. It's up. The ball's angling over to the right sideline. Ryan Ellett, number 2, picks it up. He's still going. He's still on his feet. He's out close to the 30. Ryan Ellett, number 2. Yeah, the ball carrier. He's probably running just to stay warm. But anyway, he's going to put the ball out there close to the 30.
Tackle made by number 58, Blake Southern. First and 10, Liberty.
They're going to spot it right about the 30, maybe the 29. And here come the Eagles. Egly's back. Going to take that ball back in the shotgun. There comes the snap. Egly looks to his left. He pumps once. He throws complete to Mikael Orchard, number 12, and he gets close to the line of scrimmage, but it doesn't look like he made it back. Egly's pass to Orchard was complete.
Number 12, Mikael Orchard. A loss of 1 yard on the play. Brings up second down and 11.
They're going to charge Mikael with a 1 yard loss on that. Second and 11 with 11.5 minutes left in the third quarter. All right, here they come again. John Egly's going to go up under center this time.
Egly under center.
Second and 11. There's the snap. Egly's going to hand off. And the ball's across the 30 this time. A little bit of a pickup.
Number 12, Mikael Orchard. Orchard carries for a 2-yard gain.
Third down and 8. Mikael got about 3 yards that time. If he was a yard behind the line of scrimmage, he's a couple yards over the line of scrimmage. So Mikael catches the pass.
Brings up third down and 7 for the Eagles.
Now they're going to give him 4 yards gain. There's the snap to Egly. He's back. He's throwing to the left. That's complete. There's a first down to Kenny Moore, number 43. Egly to Moore has worked well tonight.
Egly's pass complete to number 43, Kenny Moore.
John Egly, number 11. Kenny Moore, number 43.
14.
First and 10. 10.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The Eagles are driving on their first possession of the third quarter. First possession of the second half. Let's keep that drive going. First down. We're going to split Chris Holland wide to the right. Egly's under center. Egly hands off. And it's a short gain. Number 12, Mikael Orchard again. Second down. 9.5.
Handoff to number 12, Mikael Orchard. A gain of 1 brings up second down and 9 for the Eagles.
Tim, what do you think the ball is on? About the 43?
Yeah, about the 43.
All right, 43-yard line. Second down and 9. Eagles with the ball, their first possession of the second half. Here they come again. John Egly, number 11. Got a man split left, man split right, man in the slot. Egly's going to hand off, fake the handoff. There's a short pass. Number 12, Mikael Orchard's up close to midfield. He's got the ball across into Catholic territory.
Man, he played with that one a little bit.
John Egly to Mikael Orchard that time.
Mikael Orchard, a gain of 7.
I truthfully thought he was going to lose that one.
Third down.
Up and he goes third down and 3 yards to go for the first down.
And did they spot it across the 50-yard line, Tim?
Almost. It's about 50.
Yeah, it's across the 50. Nicholas is looking right down that 50-yard line. You see the ball's across on the Catholic side. Third down. 2 yards to go. There's a snap. Egly rolls to his right. He's going to tuck it under and keep it. He's got the first down, and he's down close to the Catholic 40. Yes, John Egly. Do what? Yes, John Egly taking that ball and moving it. First down.
Egly carries the ball.
We've got a Catholic player down on the ground. Let's hope that he's all right.
Ball is carried to the Irish 41-yard line. Sufficient yards gained for the Eagles, 1st and 10.
Tim, I heard the Reed Springs score at halftime. That was Ava ahead of Reed Springs. Did you hear any other scores?
No, I didn't.
So we still don't know about the
Willow Springs.
Willow and Kabul. We turned on the Willow to listen, and all we got was some halftime entertainment. So we're not quite sure what kind of score we have. But what we do know that Ava was up in their game with Reed Springs. You see them administering to the player that's on the ground. Tim, did you get a number on that player?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we've got all kinds of people out there, and we hope that he's okay. And once again, we'll use this opportunity to say thanks to you for your support all season long. You and the sponsors that bring you this program have been the main ingredients to this broadcast, and we're just little bit players in all this, and you're the important people, and those guys that pay the bills are the important ones too.
Well, that's a factor. We all wouldn't be out here freezing.
Yeah, we wouldn't be enjoying this nice brisk air. So thank you for sponsoring these programs, and thank you for participating on your end of the TV set, and you help support those sponsors that help support us. And we're just going to look at this guy and make sure he's okay. Do they have his shoes off? Is that his shoes on the ground?
Yeah.
So maybe it's just an ankle. As you look at them administer to this player, we'll tell you that it's not going to be long before basketball season gets here. The Liberty Eagles going up to the Houston tournament to play right after Thanksgiving. Girls basketball is trying to make its return this year. Junior high, boys and girls. And we're going to have a busy, busy season. Nicholas maybe will be on the end of the camera bringing you some indoor action. Right now, we've got a 21-0 score with just under 9 minutes left in the third quarter. And Liberty's on the short end of the scoreboard, doggone. Trying to remedy that situation here in the opening minutes of the second half. And the wind's blowing from west to east right in your camera lens, coming right at you as you sit there watching this ball game. For 11, Mark Stewart is the injured player. He's being taken care of, and we're ready to put the ball back into play now. We hope it's not a broken leg, but it doesn't look too good. Stewart, number 11. Okay. The official winds the clock, and we're ready to roll again. Eagles ball. Egly is going to get pressure, and he's sacked before anything can happen. He's going to lose. Doggone. They're going to put the ball clear back close to the 50. That's going to make it second and a bunch. Well, now they've moved the ball. Hey, that's all right. Yeah, it's up close to the 45 now. Good,
Your
good.
attention, please. With Bill McLennan, please report to the press box.
Second down, 15. Eagles ball. Egly under center. Egly back in the gun. He's looking to his left. That pass is complete. There's a completed pass down the left sideline. First down, Liberty.
Egly's pass to number 2, Ryan Ellett, complete.
Ryan Ellett, number 2, with that reception.
27-yard line, 1st and 10, Eagles.
They're going to spot that about the 27 of Springfield Catholic. We'll take that as a first down. Egly's pass to Ellett. All right, the Eagles are moving in this opening drive of the second half. Under 8 minutes left. Egly again back in the shotgun. He looks, he throws one up deep, and it's incomplete.
And there's a flag.
And a flag goes down.
Egly's pass intended for number 43, Kenny Moore, incomplete. Flag on the play.
Let's see what they call. Nicholas is showing you the guy in the white hat, and he is going to look at you and say, it's against Springfield Catholic. Hey, that's going to be a break for Liberty. That's going to put the ball way down there in Catholic territory. And there they go. You see the ball being marked off way, way down there inside the 20. Tim, where are they going to spot that ball?
Looks like about the 13.
Eagles.
13-yard line. Pass interference call is going to move the ball down inside the 15. 7 minutes. 45 seconds left. Here's a chance the Eagles can get on the scoreboard. Egly back. There's a snap. He looks to his right. He rolls right. Pass towards Mikael Orchard. Incomplete. And boy, John Egly took another hard shot.
Pass intended for number 12, Mikael Orchard, incomplete.
This quarterback business can get tough, can't it, Tim?
Yeah, it sure can. It could injure a person for life.
Oh, John's up there. He's going to go back and try it again. John Egly got flattened again. He's got some pressure, but he's going to hang in there. John Egly, number 11. 7 minutes, 41 seconds left.
Report to the press box.
2nd and 10. The ball's still where it started, just inside the 15. Egly, the quarterback. He takes the snap. He looks to his left. He's getting more pressure. He rolls to his left, and he's tackled again. Back close to the 30. John Egly, again, kind of slow getting up. He looks to be all right. He just got piled on by 3 Springfield Catholic players.
30, Jared Whitlinger.
Ouch. Looks like about 25 yards.
Also assistant on the tackle, number 74, Seth Wand.
3rd down
A loss
now.
of 15 brings up 3rd down and 25.
25 to go. So this scoring opportunity is kind of fading now, Tim. 3rd down, though. We can do it right here. Egly's going to come up again. 3rd and 25 with just over 7 minutes left. Here comes a blitz. Egly pitches. Number 12, Mikael Orchard, gets up close to the 35, to the 25, and he's popped a good one. Boy, on a cold day, oh, Nicholas, can you believe getting hit like this?
You can't feel it.
Pass complete to number 12, Mikael Orchard.
I think I felt that one all the way up here, though. Mikael Orchard, yeah.
4th and 19.
Picks up about 6 yards. 4th down. 19 or 20 yards to go. Here come the Eagles, going to go for it. Heath McNew, the punter's not in there to kick. There's a snap. Egly looks. Egly passes to the right corner. There's a man open. It's a touchdown. Number 43, Kenny Moore.
John Egly's pass to number 44.
No flags on the play. John Egly to Kenny Moore in the right corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Just what we needed.
That'll get us started. 21-6 right now. We're going to try to add some more points on. John Egly, Kenny Moore. I told you, Tim Dunkelberger, that combination's been doing good all evening long, and here it paid off.
Hopefully we can get a couple more like that and beat them.
Yeah, that'd be all right. All season long, Nicholas said that's been looking good. Here comes Jack Alderman to kick. John Egly the hold. Here's the snap. Here comes Jack. It looks good. Jack Alderman puts it through the uprights, and there's 7. 21-7.
21. Eagles, 7.
We've cut that lead into thirds now, Tim. We'll take it a third right now and a third here in another 6 minutes, and then tie it up. Oh, that sounds good. What a,
one and a third.
a football genius. Dunkelberger says just keep on scoring and we'll catch them, bypass them. Right there. Good idea.
Sounds good to me anyway.
Yeah, it sounds good to me too. All right. We're going to kick off now. Jack's going to kick the ball to Springfield Catholic, and they'll see what they can do. So the Eagles kept it for doggone 5 minutes. In the third quarter, we had a little delay with an injured player, and then the Eagles went to the end zone. John Egly to Kenny Moore. Points on the scoreboard, and Jack kicked the extra point. Here we go. 6 minutes, 52 seconds left in the third. The Eagles in blue, going from left to right, from south to north.
Altermat on the field to kick off for the Eagles.
Altermat's going to kick off. There the Eagles lined up.
Number 3, John Egly.
Here comes the kick. Boom, there it goes. Here come the Irish. Cuts the ball to the right. There's number 12. Mikael Orchard says, hello, I got you.
Hello, I'm standing right here.
Yes, indeed.
Listen on the return. Brought down by number 12 of the Eagles, Mikael Orchard. The ball is on the 28-yard line. First and 10, Fighting Irish.
So we're going to spot the ball now about the 27-yard line. First and 10. Irish have got it. They're going to break the huddle and run up to that line of scrimmage. Eagles on defense. White guys with the ball. Blue guys on defense. Here they come.
Cernick under center. Fighting Irish, first and 10.
There's the pitch back. And he gets across the 30, close to the 33, 32.
Yeah.
Handoff is to number 33, Tim Seibert.
Oh, you've heard that name, Seibert,
Joel Evans of the Eagles.
all evening long. He's going to run the ball left. He's going to run the ball right. He's going to kick. He's going to do all kinds of things. But there was Joel Evans ready to stop him from getting too far. Second down, 5 yards to go. Eagles on defense. There's the snap. There's the handoff. And they pile him up right there about the line of scrimmage. Who's on the bottom? 77?
Jared Whitlinger of the Fighting Irish.
It looked like 77 on the bottom of the pile, Tim.
By the Eagles, number 77, Chris Johnson. Also in on the play, number 30, Stephen Matthews.
That was 77, Chris, on the bottom of that pile. Chris Johnson.
Third and 6 for the Fighting Irish.
And Stephen Matthews, number 30. All right, let's do it again. Third down and 5 this time. Here come the Irish. There's the quarterback's going to keep that one, go around the right side, and he's getting close to that first down, but he doesn't have it yet. That'll bring out fourth down. They're going to change that marker right there. Fourth down, about a yard to go. What do you think, Tim? Will they go for it?
Most likely.
All right, it looks like they're sending in some new players. Let's see if they kick. Gonna punt. We're going to send some blue-clad Eagles deep. And then we're going to watch out for some kind of treachery here. We don't want them to sneak one over on us.
No, we don't want that.
Those doggone guys from West Plains did that in that first game, didn't they? But the punter's back. They're setting up like a punt. There's a snap. There's the kick. It is a punt. And we're going to take that ball on about the 33. Ryan signals for a fair catch. And we've got it at the 33. So the Eagles defense held now the first time in the third quarter. The Irish have to punt. The Eagles take it now at their own 33. And like Tim Dunkelberger said, if we can score again here, that's going to cut it another third. He knows what he's talking about. We cut it down 7 points out of whack. Eagles ball. And Egly's pass is complete. Close to the 50. First down. And getting close to the 49-yard line. John Egly.
Pass complete to number 99, Joel Evans. First and 10 Eagles.
That was big old Joel Evans with the reception that time. The reception and the run.
Fighting Irish, number 18, Nick Denning.
First down, Eagles, close to midfield.
Eagles. Ball is on the 50-yard line.
John Egly's arms working well. The receiver's hands are working well. Spread that ball around. Here, let's try it again. Egly from the shotgun. He passes over to Mikael Orchard. Orchard across the 50, across the 40. And the clock's still running. Mikael Orchard dove across that 40-yard line. First down again.
A gain of 11 on the play. First and 10, Eagles.
A nice pickup.
More like that.
We keep doing that, Tim says, we'll be all right.
About 3 more, we should do real good.
10 yards a shot, and we'll be down there. All right.
The ball is on the Fighting Irish 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 from the 39. Here come the Eagles up to the ball again.
Quarterback John Egly.
Maybe we've had a momentum shift. Let's hope so. Egly under center. There's the handoff to Mikael Orchard. He's around the left side, across the 45, maybe a yard.
Number 12, Mikael Orchard.
Under 4 minutes now in the 3rd quarter.
Nathan Bauer, number 22, in on the stop for the Fighting Irish.
Boy, not much of a pickup. Doggone.
Couple inches.
Michael worked hard for just those inches. Let's try it again. Here they come. 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3.5 minutes left. Egly out of the shotgun. There's a snap. There goes receivers down the middle. It's overthrown. Who was that? Chris Holland? Yeah, that was for Chris Holland, number 7.
For number 7, Chris Holland. 12 incomplete.
Just over Holland's hands. Egly's pass a little too high. 3rd down and 10 now.
For the Eagles.
John Egly's going to try it again. Egly the junior. Hopefully we'll see him back next year as healthy as he is now, if not more so. Stronger, talented young man. All right, John Egly again. Shotgun. There's a snap. There go the receivers. Egly looks left, throws left. There's the ball tipped, and no flags on this one. Egly's pass downfield, broken up by the Catholic defenders. That'll bring up 4th down.
Ryan Ellett, 12 incomplete. Bring up a 4th down and 10 yards to go for the Liberty Eagles, 1st and 10.
Ryan Ellett, the intended receiver. Egly's pass floated just long enough for the 2 Catholic defenders to get there.
Which wasn't good.
But again, we're not going to bring out Heath McNew and punt. We're going to go for it. John Egly, number 11, 4th down. There's a snap. There comes the pressure. Egly rolls right, complete to Mikael Orchard. And he's knocked out of bounds about the 36-yard line, about the too soon line.
Egly's pass complete to number 12, Mikael Orchard.
All right, the pass was complete, but Mikael Orchard got knocked out of bounds before he could get the 1st down.
For a 1st down.
1st down, Catholic, the ball on the 35.
Fighting Irish, 1st and 10.
3:16 left, 21-7 to score. Ball's on the 35. Here come the Irish, up to the ball. Eagles on defense. Clock is getting ready to run with just over 3 minutes. There's the snap. There goes the clock. There goes the ball carrier. Around the left side. He's up the left sidelines. Number 12, Mikael Orchard, finally stops him. There's that guy you've heard all night long. Seibert with the ball and another nice run.
16 yards on the play.
They're going to say a 16-yard pickup on that run. Seibert's run left. He's run right. He's run up the gut.
For the Fighting Irish.
He's been all over the place. Here they come again. 1st and 10. Across into Eagle territory. Catholic with the ball. Catholic, there's the snap. Here they come, the pitch back. Same guy, number 33. He goes around the right side this time. He's inside the 40 with another 1st down, it looks like. Yes. Are they going to give him a 1st down?
Freshman. 202 pounds, too.
That's Michael Toon, you see, with some trouble getting up. You see him walking right across on the 45-yard line.
1st and 10. Catholic.
That was a 1st down for Springfield Catholic. And we're helping Michael off the field.
It ain't Michael. Yeah, he just didn't get up, too. Why?
All right, we're going to ease Michael Toon off the field and give Springfield Catholic a 1st down. And we hope Michael's back out here quickly. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left in the third quarter. Catholic with the ball. Wind the clock. Here we go. They sprint up to the line. Here comes the Fighting Irish. Eagle on defense. There's the snap. There's the handoff. There goes Whitlinger. He's going down inside. He breaks it all the way for a touchdown.
Handoff is to number 30, Gerald Whitlinger.
He scores, and that makes it 27-7 with no flags on the play. Looks like they had him stopped about the 30. He burst through there, busted loose, and went for the touchdown. Number 30 for the Irish. Doggone, I thought we had him there, Tim.
I did too, but I guess we didn't.
He just wasn't going to be. He kept going.
To attempt the point after. Number 18, Nick Denning will hold.
Here comes a try for the extra point. High kick or high snap. And the kick is good. 28-7.
The Fighting Irish 28, Eagles 7.
Well, doggone, now we have to work at it by fourths, Tim.
Yeah. Win kill factor feels like it's about 10.
We cut off another fourth with this score. Make it 28-14. That'd be all right.
So we're halfway there.
We're halfway there.
No, then we got a half.
Well, okay. 2:42 left in the third. 28 for Springfield Catholic, 7 for the Liberty Eagles. Springfield Catholic will kick off to Liberty, and they'll try to do something with the remaining time in the third quarter and then hit them hard the fourth quarter. Not that they haven't been hitting hard already. There have been some real pops. A couple of injured players.
One for each team so far.
The Fighting Irish kickoff. Number 2, Ryan Ellis.
And some hard hits without injury. Doggone, John Egly's taken some shots, and the Eagles have dished out some shots. So here we go, ready for the kickoff. Eagles back to receive. Here's the whistle, and here comes the kicker. There goes the ball. It's a short, high kick. Mikael Orchard's going to take it about his own 30. He's across his own 40, and he's out close to the 43. Mikael Orchard, number 12, taking the short kick.
Number 12, Mikael Orchard.
They're saying the 43.
Let's give it 1st and 10 on the 43 to the Liberty Eagles.
To their own 43. Where does the Eagles 1st and 10?
First down. John Egly's going to bring him out with 2.5 minutes left in the third. Yeah, all right. Let's hope those receivers' fingers can feel the ball. Let's hope John's fingers can feel the ball. He's back in the shotgun. Here comes the snap. There's the handoff to Mikael Orchard, and he's going to fight back close to the line of scrimmage before he's brought down. That didn't fool too many of the defenders.
Handoff is to Mikael Orchard. A gain of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9 for the Eagles.
They're going to give him a short gain, a short 1. Call it 2nd and 9, a long, long 9. We'll try it again. 2nd down. Egly comes back to the huddle. And here come the Eagles, breaking out of their huddle up to the line of scrimmage. John Egly, number 11, back in the shotgun. He's got 3 receivers over here on the right side. There they go down the field. 1 man to the left, across the middle, and it's broken up. And another hard hit, Jason. No, that was Joel Evans, number 99.
Number 99, Joel Evans.
Oh, the ball and the defender got there, and Joel got, that's one of those hard pops, Tim, we were talking about.
Yeah, and it didn't sound too good for me.
Well, the ball came loose, the ball was right there, and Joel was right there, and pop, here went the ball. Joel Evans, it's tough coming across the middle. You know that from Sunday NFL football. Joel found that out the hard way. There's a snap. Egly rolls right. He's got pressure. He throws. The ball's overthrown. That was Joel Evans again, number 99.
Number 99, Joel Evans, falls incomplete.
That's going to bring up
4th and 9 for the Eagles.
4th down and a long 9. And here comes Heath McNew now. Here comes a punter.
Hopefully his leg ain't numb.
That's right. We want Heath to have a good kick. Send those Irish guys way back there. All right, Eagles, 4th down, 1:42 left in the third. Heath McNew on to do the punting. Springfield Catholic back to receive. They don't send a man deep. Maybe they suspect something. There's the ball to Heath. The kick is up. Let's see what kind of roll. We get a Liberty roll inside the... No, it's not going to make it inside the 20. Close to the 20.
21 yards.
Put it on the 21 and give it to Springfield Catholic with 1:32 left. Catholic leading Liberty 28-7.
Heath McNew's punt takes an eagle bounce.
Springfield Catholic
Placed on the 21-yard line where it's 1st and 10.
takes over
for the Fighting
now
Irish.
with 1.5 minutes left in the third. The ball's on their 21. Eagles on defense. Do you see number 70 out there, Tim? Did he come back out on the field?
I'm not too sure yet.
We hope Michael Toon gets back out there, but I don't see him out there now. Here's Catholic. There's a snap. There's the handoff. There comes the runner around.
There goes
And Ryan Ellett says, that's all you get. Ellett was there to meet him.
Number 33, Tim Seibert.
Ellett and Seibert.
Of the Eagles, Ryan Ellett. A gain of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9 for the Fighting Irish.
Number 70's not out there. Nicholas can't find him. Tim can't find him. Let's hope he's not... I don't see him sitting over there on the training table, so maybe he's all right. Here they come again. Springfield Catholic up to the ball. 2nd down and 9. Less than a minute to go in the third. Eagles on defense. There's the pitch back. And Mikael Orchard's got him cornered away back there. All right.
Number 33, Tim Seibert. Brought down by Mikael Orchard of the Eagles.
He saw Michael coming at him and decided to hit the dirt. All right.
39 for Catholic.
Give him maybe a yard. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Maybe we can get another play off before the whistle sounds. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Eagles down 7-28 as the third quarter winds down. They are going to get another play off. 14 seconds left. Let's see what happens here. Quarterback's under center. There's a snap. He's going to... Oh, that's going to stop the clock with 4 seconds left in the third quarter. That'll bring up 4th down and 9.
Brings up the Fighting Irish 4th and 9.
It's what?
This is what eats up the...
Yeah.
This is what freezes my legs.
So Liberty's going to get the ball back as the third quarter will expire. And they'll have the entire fourth quarter to try to narrow that margin.
Catholic punt is number 2, Ryan Ellett.
Ellett and Kenny Moore back to receive the punt.
Also set to receive number 43, Kenny Moore.
They're going to be about the 50-yard line. There you see the ball to the kicker. The punt's up. The third quarter expires as Ryan Ellett takes it about his 42. Into the third quarter, and the score, Springfield Catholic 28. Liberty Eagles 7.
Eagles 42.
Oh, at least we don't have to...
John Egly under center.
First down. There's John Egly. He's looking to his right. He's throwing to his right.
Play action pass on to number 43. Kenny Moore falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
All right, Egly's pass incomplete. 2nd down now. 10 yards to go. 11:54 left in the fourth. And the Eagles moving from south to north. North to south. Can you hear us, Nicholas? Oh, good. Here we are on the sidelines, down here for the fourth quarter action. Eagles ball. Egly takes the snap. He sends receivers down across the middle. Kenny Moore across the middle. Kenny Moore with the completion. Kenny Moore down close to the 40-yard line. He's going to move the chains down. John Egly's pass complete. First down. Liberty ball almost 40, call it the 42. Egly's going to bring him out of the huddle again. John Egly, number 11. Back in the shotgun once more. There's the snap. Egly is going to look to his right. He's going to scramble. He's going to complete the pass. And the ball's going to go up close to the 40.
Complete to number 12, Mikael Orchard. A gain of 2 yards on the play.
A 2-yard gain.
8 to go.
2nd and 8. And some of the Catholic people thought we had a hold back here, but the officials didn't throw any flags, so it's still 2nd down and 8 yards to go. John Egly, number 11, the quarterback, back in the shotgun. He's got receivers split left and right. Egly looks across the middle. He throws deep, and the pass is broken up. John Egly looking way down the field. 99, Joel Evans.
Broken up by the fighting hour 26.
John threw that a long way, and Joel was there. But so were the defenders for Springfield Catholic. 3rd down, 8 yards to go. Still on the 42. 3rd down for Egly and the Eagle offense. Here they come up to the line of scrimmage. Egly's going to be up under center this time. Kenny Moore split out left. Ryan Ellett split out left. There's the handoff. Mikael Orchard, number 12, with the ball. He goes across the line of scrimmage, picks up a couple. That brings up 4th down. 4th down, 5 yards to go, Tim says. Heath McNew, number 53, is in there. Let's see if we get a punt.
A gain of 3 brings up 4th and 5 for the Eagles.
4th and 5. Egly's going to go for it, maybe. Here he is. John Egly, number 11. Going to send Kenny Moore out this way to the left. Egly's going to stay back in the shotgun. 4th and 5. Egly's pass complete to number 12, Mikael Orchard. He's got the 1st down. Mikael. And we're going down here inside the 20. Where are we at, Tim? About the 20, it looks like. 1st and 10, wind the clock with 10 minutes and 21 seconds left in the 4th. 1st down, Eagles on the 20. Egly's pass complete to Orchard. Orchard catch and run. Good enough for a 1st down. Fake pitch, Egly's getting pushed. No good. John Egly moving to his right. Incomplete to Kenny Moore. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Egly scrambling, making his attempt. Incomplete. Still on the 42. 2nd down. 10 yards for 10 minutes now. Ball. Ellis in the backfield. Egly's in there. Shotgun. Egly's got it. And incomplete to Kenny. See what happens. We'll have the official with the white hat come and talk to you and show you, Nicholas, what kind of infraction we have. Doesn't look good since they're talking to the guys on defense. Against the Eagles, that's declined. That's going to bring down. Third down. And 10. We'll pick up this yellow flag. All right, here we go. The Eagles with the ball. Eagles with the ball. John Egly scrambling to his right. He's going to keep the ball, and what did he get, Tim? A short gain? Did he get back to the line of scrimmage? He got almost a first down, Tim. Fourth down. He not only got back to the line of scrimmage, it's hard to see with all these people in the way, isn't it? Fourth down and 1. And we know it's less than 1, but the scoreboard won't show it in increments underneath 1 yard. So, fourth down. 9.5 left in the fourth. 28-7. Fourth. Yes, boy, as we look at the stands here, it's kind of sparse, Tim. There's, all 12 of them are huddled together like a, I don't know what. But it's cold. Doggone.
I guess you could call it small town football.
This is intimate football. This is like huddled around your living room TV set. Here come the Eagles.
Cold as your house is out here, we feel sorry for you.
We don't want you to be cold. We want you to be warm and comfy. All right. To the line of scrimmage. 4th and 1. There's the snap. There's the handoff to Ryan Ellis. First down as the Eagles move down towards the goal. About first and goal. First and goal. All right, good. Well, the scoreboard had the first on the 42. I like first and goal better. 9 this time. Egly's moving closer. There's the fake handoff. Egly moves to his left. He's for the goal line and knocked out of bounds. John Egly. He got thumped again. He's up though. John Egly. Going to give him 4, call it 2nd and 5 then. If it was 1st and 9, it ought to be 2nd and 5. Eagles call timeout. Gracious. All right. Well, again, the Eagles has been tough. And we're going to climb over this thing then and go back towards the camera. Can you hear us now? Nicholas. All right, good. Eagle defense has been tough. Eagle offense has scored. And the Eagles are trying to score again as the has ended and the 4th quarter has started. 9 minutes left in the 4th. John Egly trying to lead those Eagle offenders across the goal line. John Egly. Now it's 2nd down, 5 yards to go. Egly's got the ball. Here we go. What happened, Tim? Where are we at? Did he try to jump over? Oh. Okay. Nicholas, we okay? All right. 3rd down and 5 now. Goal to go. Eagles Eagles driving, trying to cut that lead. 28-7 is what we have right now. We want a touchdown to narrow the gap. Here they come again. There's Ron Ellett going over the top. And that's a touchdown. We couldn't see it from here, but Nicholas has got it on the film for you. Touchdown, Eagles. That makes it 28-13. Could be more.
Well, the best thing that cued it off was the sirens and the lights going off on those emergency vehicles.
You bet. We could hear it and see it. We just couldn't see who did what to whom.
Yeah, I know. That's the only best thing about this area.
That's all right. We'll take it. 13 on the scoreboard now. 28 for the other guys. Here come the Eagles. We'll see what happens this time. Start in with that camera. We'll see if the lights go off again. Here comes Jack's kick. It's up. And the lights go off again. That means the good guys have scored an extra point. Now see, this Tim Dunkelberger theory of cutting the lead in quarters is working. We've cut it in half now, Tim.
Yeah, it's really working good.
28-14. So instead of going by thirds, now we're going by fourths.
Well, now we're going by half.
So now we'll get another one. All right, let's get this ball back. We've got 8.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Eagles are going to kick to the Irish. And I couldn't feel my toes by halftime. That's all right.
I still can't feel mine, but after that warm-up in the vehicle, yeah, I felt them, but it's gotten cold again.
That's okay. We're gonna have time to thaw out. Plenty of time to thaw out. We just want to get this score on the board. So let's kick that ball. Let's get it back and let's take it to them. We can play with these guys. They're number 4 in the state. The Eagles are hanging tough. Put 14 points on the board. We couldn't do that last time against Kabul. But these guys are going out in style. If they're going down tough. There's the kick. Catholic's got to take that ball and down there, but here comes the blue guys. All right, there's a pile. We'll take over now. 1st and 10.
Fighting average 35-yard line.
They're going to spot it at their own 35. Jack Altermack kicks off and then makes the tackle, and Chris Price in there to help. Good deal, guys. 8 minutes and 20 seconds left on a cold Friday here at Liberty Stadium, Mountain View, Missouri. Springfield Catholic coming to visit. They've got the ball. There's the snap. And there's a gain on the play. Chris Holland making the stop.
A gain of 4 yards on the play, brings up 2nd and 6.
Okay, they're going to give Seibert 4 yards that time.
Number 53 is Heath McNew.
Heath McNew, all right, we'll take that too. Heath McNew on the stop. 7 minutes and 40 seconds left. We're counting down the fourth quarter. Here comes the Irish up again. Coming down 6 yards ago. There's the snap. And there's the stop. So we're going to move the down marker. 3rd down and about a yard to go.
Handoff is to number 23, Kurt Bell. Brought down by number 53, Heath McNew.
That's Heath McNew again. That's twice in a row.
John Egly of the Eagles.
Good. Heath McNew and John Egly. Number 53 and number 11. 3rd down. Short yardage. There's a snap. They got him. 10, they stacked up their ball carriers and kept him from getting across the 1st down. 4th down now. Seibert was stopped short of the 1st down. 4th down and still a yard to go.
39,
Jason Johnson that time. Mikael Orchard and Jason Johnson. 4th down.
2 interceptions and a good kick.
And we got the clock stopped. And another injured player on the field for Springfield Catholic. Yeah, here come the Irish on offense. They're up to the ball. Here's the line of scrimmage. There's the snap. And that fourth down play. Boy, Nicholas is going to give you the close-up so you can see what's happening. Scoreboard says 1st and 10. The yard marker says 4th down.
And off to number 30,
We're going to stretch the chains and see who's right.
Short game, calls for amendment.
And it is. The scoreboard was right. That says 1st down.
It shows 1st and 10 for the Fighting Irish.
So the Irish make their 1st down. And that starts the clock again. With a sustained drive right here, they could just about shoot the rest of this ball game. Here they come. They sprint up to the ball, just like always. Springfield Catholic, number 4, Class 2A in the state of Missouri. Undefeated at 9-0, working on 10. There's the ball carrier coming around the right side. He picks up a few yards, a little bit before he stopped. Kenny Moore, number 43, on the stop. Mikael Orchard there on the stop. You bet. We got all kinds of help. We'll take Kenny Moore and Mikael Orchard as a team. Yeah, put them both in there. Stop that guy.
I hope they're a team. They're on the same side.
That's right. Number 12 and number 43. 2nd down. 9 yards to go. 5.5 minutes. Here they come again. They break that huddle and sprint to the line of scrimmage. All right. Clock's ticking. Irish are in no hurry. There's a snap. Here comes the quarterback. There goes the quarterback. Tim, who got him that time? Who made that stop? All right, it says number 11, John Egly, number 53, he's McNew, and Jason Johnson, number 39. Let's have a trio that time. We had a pair last time.
We'll have a full house.
We'll just get 3 of a kind, and we'll run the table on these guys. And here we go. 1st and 10, ball on the 35, the scoreboard says. 14 to 28, the scoreboard says. There's a snap. There goes the ball carrier. And there's a touchdown.
And off to number 33, Tim Stiver. Here's the ball, Fighting Irish touchdown.
Stiver, number 33. He scored and scored and scored.
Now we're back to 3rd.
That makes it 34 to 14.
Now we're back to 3rd.
Well, golly, Tim, we're just going to have to work hard. They've been working hard. Now, the Catholic Willow score was 35-10. We've got that beat. We've got 34-14.
We beat Willow Springs to that one.
Yes, all right. Let's see what happens here. This could make it 35-14, and there's the kick.
We got it.
So there's the 35th point. 4.5 minutes now. Liberty can put another score on the board, get up here and cut it even closer. 35-14. Catholic over Liberty. kick it off one more time. Let's hope this is the last time they kick off. We want to do the kicking off from now on. That means we're doing the scoring. But right now, we're going to receive this kickoff. And with 4.5 minutes, try to score again. Here comes the kick. There it goes. It's going to be Kenny Moore going to pick it up, number 43. He takes off with that ball. Ooh, boy, Tim, did you hear that hit?
Yes, I heard that one. That felt it just about.
Goodness, that was, somebody got popped. And it's usually the guy carrying the ball.
Yeah, I thought I felt the ground shaking over here.
All right, 4.5 minutes. We got 35-14. They're going to put the ball in play. 1st and 10, Eagles ball. On the 38, the scoreboard says. You can see it. Nicholas is showing you lots of live action right here. Egly's pass over, complete to Ryan Ellen. He's across midfield. Ellen with a catch and run. Good for a 1st down.
It is 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
The announcer says the ball's on the 45. Oh, 1st and 10. 4:22 left, and the clock is running.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Oh, you just want that nice, warm something or other. Anything that's warm. Yeah, okay. Ryan Elliott, John Egly, Kenny Moore, Mikael Orchard, high snap. Egly's got it. There's the pass across the middle, incomplete. Intended for Chris Holland. It's a good thing Egly's tall and got long arms and can jump. Yeah, he got that high snap that time. Worked out just fine. His pass was just a little bit out in front of his receiver. Chris Holland made a valiant effort, and here they come again. 2nd down and 10, 4:02 left in the 4th. Eagles trailing 14-35. The clock's going to start here in just a minute on that snap. There it goes. Egly's pass across the middle, up in the air, and incomplete.
Egly's pass intended for Kenny Moore, incomplete.
That Kenny Moore-John Egly connection didn't work that time, but it's worked well all evening long, all season long.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10 now from that same 45-yard line. 3rd and 10. And down this season at 3-7. It's been a long time coming. Here's John Egly's pass, complete to Mikael Orchard. He goes up the right side, and he's got a 1st down, I think. They are going to move the chains. 1st down, Eagles, 3:50 left in the ball game. This has been a good 3-17. You've watched these guys play hard from that very 1st game down there in West Plains all the way to this one. Here they come again. John Egly. He takes the ball down. He's going to run around the left side. John Egly, number 11. He's still going. And he's out of bounds. And that will stop the clock with 3.5 minutes. John Egly's getting close to another score, Tim.
Sounds good to me. I wish we could get a couple more runs like that.
That was very nice. Egly put the ball up, then took it down and took off to his left. And where will they spot the ball? The scoreboard says 15.
Hey, it looks about right.
Okay, let's get him 1st down at the 15. John Egly. 1st and 10, 3:34 left at the 15-yard line. Eagles knocking on the door again here as the 4th quarter winds down. Egly's back. He's rolling his right. This time throws. And that's going to stop the clock with 3:28.
Pass intended for number 43, Kenny Moore. 12 incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Kenny Moore, the intended receiver on that one. Incomplete that time. And John Egly will bring out the Eagles and try it again. Still at the 15. One more score would be nice. 2 more would be nice. The whole bunch would be nice, Tim.
about 3 more would be even better.
Oh, yes. I like the way he thinks. Here's Kenny Moore split out on the left side now. There's a snap. Egly's back. He's got pressure. He's down. Yep, gone. There's been a lot of pressure on John tonight. He's been whacked and sacked and thumped and bumped and tackled, and he still keeps getting up every time, just like Ryan Ellett, just like Kenny Moore, just like Mikael Orchard, just like Michael Toon, just like Jack Allermatt, just like Joel Evans, all these guys. They just keep getting thumped and getting back up. That's what this game teaches you. You get knocked down and back you come. All right, 3rd down and 12 now. Egly's getting lots of pressure. He throws. Somebody had him by the jersey, trying to put the tackle on him back at the 40. John was able to get it away. That brings up 4th and 12, though. Now, we had it 1st and 10 at the 15. Now it's 4th and 12. Should be about the 17. And let's see if we can do something here. We can get that 1st down inside the 5. That'd be nice to have 1st down and goal inside the 5. But this 4th down and 12 now from the 17. Egly, the quarterback, takes the ball out of the shotgun. He throws it across the middle. The ball's tipped, and it's rolling on the ground. John Egly. Kenny Moore, the intended receiver, across the middle. That was a 4th down play, and as Nicholas is showing you on the camera, it's the change of possession. Springfield Catholic will take over, and they'll be going the long way with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left.
What we need now is an interception and a long run.
Interception and a long run would be nice. Probably Springfield's not going to throw too many passes on this series. They want to get this clock going and get out of here and go home.
And warm up.
And warm up. Get back on that bus. Here they go. 1st and 10 on the 17. And there's a tackle. Where are they going to put it on?
Ball carried by number 3, John Egly.
Hi, Chris. How are you? Have you been watching Ryan play tonight?
Yeah.
Have you been able to stay warm?
Yeah.
Are your toes cold?
Yeah.
Oh, mine too. Doggone. What'd you think of this football season?
Good.
It was good. Ryan had a good year, didn't he? We did okay tonight against these guys. They're tough.
Yeah.
All right. You ready for basketball?
No.
Oh, now. All right. Here we go again. There's a play out there, and the ball carrier. Where does he get to this time? Are we out of bounds?
Number 3, John Egly.
All right.
Number 53 will be Heath McNew.
Heath McNew with the tackle. All right, they're going to put the ball on about the, oh, gracious.
Flag on the play. Holding was the call. Charge to the Fighting Irish.
That was the reason. All right, we didn't get a ball out of bounds. We got a flag down there, a holding penalty. Going to back him up. Going to put it back around the 10. Call it.
Brings up 2nd down and 16 yards to go for the Fighting Irish 1st down.
2nd and 10, or 2nd and 15 according to the scoreboard. There's a snap. And there's a whistle.
Getting a sack behind the line of scrimmage by number 77, Chris Johnson of the Eagles.
Chris Johnson, number 77, bringing down the quarterback.
A loss of 4 yards on the play brings up 3rd down and 20 yards to go for the Fighting Irish 1st down.
That'll push him down, push him back even more. 3rd down, about 20. That's what we want, Tim. Oh, they're going the way we want them to go.
That's an arm possession.
Oh, we just get it right here. 3rd down and a whole bunch. Let's get it right here. Let's have a turnover. Let's score one more time this season. There's the snap. Here comes the ball carrier. There's the whistle.
Number 3, John Egly with the ball carrier.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 4th down now. And we're under a minute. Under a minute in the season for the Liberty Eagles. They played tough. We're going to tell you how tough they played. We're going to keep telling you that they played tough. These guys are a good ball team.
They did play tough. They deserved this game.
Yeah, they played hard. They gave you the best shot they had. There's less than 30 seconds now. Doggone. And being 3-7 is not as good as being 4-6, but there are some teams that didn't even win a game this season. These guys won 3, so we're very, very proud of them. And we'll be back here to have these last 20 seconds in just a minute. Here we go, 20 seconds left. Here's Amanda Brandenburg. What do you think of this football season? She thought it was pretty good. There's the snap. Here we go, and there.
Just about nailed it.
Oh, God, you almost caught that, Amanda. And with 15 seconds left, that ball came over here to the Liberty cheerleaders, and it missed them all. Doggone it.
Well, I don't think they're an intended receiver there.
So we're gonna get it one more time with 15 seconds left. And if the scoreboard's right, we're on the 17. 15 seconds left. We have a chance to score that last time. Here come the Eagles. Up to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10 on the 17. 15 seconds left. There's a snap. Egly's got the ball. And there's a flag. And the ball's still going. Egly's pass is no good. Incomplete. There was Joel Evans, 99, and number 2, Ryan Ellett. There's 10 seconds left on the clock, and there's a flag on the play. And they're talking to Mikael Orchard. It looks like that's good news for Liberty. But which way are they walking, Tim? Looks like they're walking against Liberty. Oh dear, yes. Amanda, that's the bad guys that are getting that. All right. Did you hear her teeth chattering? Good heavens. 1st down. We'll just do that one over again. We'll put the ball on the 34, unfortunately, and have a long ways to go. We'll get one more play here. John Egly, quarterback. He's got the ball out of the shotgun. There's a long pass to the right corner of the end zone, and the clock is stopped. So it looks like an incomplete pass. We're going to bring it back, load it up, and fire it again. One more time. Maybe that Egly, the Kenny Moore connection will work. And then we'll put Jack out there for the extra point. 4 ticks on that clock. 2nd down and a whole bunch. Here we go. Maybe Egly's last pass this season. There it goes again, deep to the end zone. And the time expires.
And that's the end of the ball game. Our final score.
And it's 35 to 14. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your support. We sure appreciate you, and we hope you've enjoyed Eagle football this year. It's been a good 10-game season. We started off with that good game down at West Plains. That was before your time, wasn't it, Tim?
Yeah, I got here a couple games after that.
All right, well, the Eagles played tough. They had a tough district with Kabul and Willow and Springfield Catholic. They played well. They finished the season at 3-10. and we're looking forward to basketball season. We're looking forward to next year. Ryan Ellett will be back. John Egly will be back. We'll have all kinds of people back. And we'll miss those people that won't be here. Mikael Orchard and Joel Evans and Kenny Moore and Michael Timpson. All those seniors that you got to know over the year. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your support. And we're very, very proud of these Liberty Eagles. Right, Tim?
Yes, we are.
You better say that. So this is Paul Cheek, and we're signing off here from Tim Dunkelberger. And let's see, what was that guy's name behind the camera?
Nicholas Apple.
Nicholas Appleton. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time around. Take care. Good night.